guys, there's the lovely Cece having a champeroni. That look a bit grainy to you, that. This camera, this iPad's really old. It's old. I wouldn't even press any buttons at all. 3. No. How odd. I treat myself to a new iPad actually. Hello, good morning. Cup of coffee. Wet hair, state of. I've been out in the garden with C in this dressing gown, and it was raining, but she needed to have a poo-poo. I just lobbed all my coffee everywhere. So good morning to everyone. I'm going to do the dishes. I'm not going to lie, I didn't do the dishes last night. I've had this dressing gown years. In fact, it used to be my daughter's, and it's just so cuddly. And, well, yesterday, the worm, that worm, it was a big worm in my stomach yesterday, peeps. Do you know what, I think I'm trying, oh, no way, cutlery's attacking me. Not having that. Let me pause you while I put this cutlery away. That's it. Keeps bashing me on. So I had 2 more protein bars, 3 pieces of toast with Marmite, and a load of mint humbugs, which shouldn't be that chewy sweets because my teeth can't take it. No wonder I never lost the filling, but I didn't. I was lucky. I was lucky girl. So I tell you this though for nothing. I'm not going to charge you. I sweated in bed last night like no one's business. So I, as Dr. Janine, got a new title. I'm saying that sugar does play a factor, because all I had a muffin as well. Told you I had a worm yesterday. All that sugar in what I ate came out my body. I tell you that, right? But I slept better. Hooray! So I don't know whether the melatonin takes a while to sort of get into your system, sit in your bloodstream. I don't know, but I did sleep better and my quality was better. So I was happy about that, even though I was sweating. So that's good, because without the melatonin, just that sweating, it just feels, it's horrible. That's the only way to describe it, it's horrible. And even though I was sweating, I changed my pyjamas once and then I just thought, I'm going commando. I can't be hoofed. So I didn't put any more on, but the bed was really wet. So that's going to get changed today, which is fine. Just that hard to dry your washing, isn't it, in this one? I'm thinking about getting a tumble dryer. Where I'm going to put it, I'll have to put it on my head. I do not know. But yeah, so plans for today, I've got the opticians, haven't I, to get me new glasses. Well, to have my eye test, to get me new glasses, anti-glare, and then I'm meeting Abigail with the barber, and we were going to go for a walk, but BBC weather is saying that this rain is going to go off at 11 o'clock, around 11 o'clock, so hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh, I've run out of space in my cutlery, that's because I haven't done my dishes. Where can I put it? Oh, tell you what, take them scissors out, they don't need to be there. See whether we can squeeze it in. Just like stuck on the end, but it's not very big, I'll show you. So it's like, see how much space you've got to put your cutlery in. And I know I'm only one person, but, you know, so yeah, I didn't wash up last night, didn't do anything. Didn't have my collagen yesterday. Didn't do my face mask, didn't clean my face before bed. Just had one of them days where couldn't be hoofed. Couldn't be hoofed, guys, so I wasn't hoofed. It's not the end of the world, is it? The moon's not going to fall from the sky if Janine doesn't follow her routine. But what I was watching was that cold water. I fell asleep, I went to bed about 9:10. Because I had to put Cece in bed because she was out of pause and she just doesn't stay still, and I thought, I can't relax now. Been up since the crack of dawn. So she got put to bed and I went to bed to watch the end of Cold Water, but I promptly fell asleep, so I don't know what's happening in it. If anyone's on ITVX, quite dark, but it's a good watch. Worth a watch, I think. The actors, I think, are really good in it. So I'm going to get a shower, wash my hair, wash my balls. Don't think I'll get away with another day, do you? I think I'm going to try putting some hair mousse in today because it goes awfully lank after one day. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why. Maybe that's menopause as well. Everything's bloody menopause. It's menopause. My friend Kelly was saying last night, she's you know, having sweats. That's the evil now. Don't put that in the sink and stick your hand in because it'll take the finger off. I just wash that like that, and then I stick that over there because it can't be trusted. It's vicious. She was saying that she feels really tired and she's aching, and you know, she's perimenopause because she's still having periods. It's just all downhill, isn't it? You know what I mean? But so plans for tea. I've got that soup there. Plans for dinner, I don't know. We might go out for something to eat, but that was the plan. But we'll see how it pans out. Opticians, I've said to Abby, I'll ring her when I'm done because I want to pick my glasses on my own. I know she's trying to help, but I'm a bit flustered lately, I'm not going to lie. And if someone starts going, well, what about them? My head's a bit kettled. So I want to pick them on my own. And I know she's only trying to help. Do you know, it's me, it's not her. It's just where I am in my state of mind. But when I'm like that, I'm better doing things on my own. What I have learned is that when I'm like that, it's not mean I run away and hide from everyone, like in the past. But I have to face some things, and I still have people in my life, but there's some things that I can do on my own, do you know what I mean? So I can just preserve that part of my energy. So I'm a big girl and pick my own glasses. And normally I would be happy for her opinion, but because my head's a little bit full at the moment with what's going on, I've just said to her, you know, I'll ring you when I'm done. It's like with the dog food the other day. I know myself well, but can't run away and hide from people because that's not good if we're feeling, you know, very vulnerable. But what we can do is we can say, right, well, I can do that on my own just to preserve that bit of space in our heads. Does that make sense? Sometimes we just can't think straight when we've got stuff going on, do you know, and it's like, it's you know, we know it's going to happen or it's happening to someone that we love and care about, then our brain gets a little bit fuddled, doesn't it? And that's okay, that's absolutely fine. You know, it's okay to take some downtime. That's why I didn't do anything last night, because I thought, no, I can't be hoofed, and it's you know, that's okay. My face isn't going to fall off because I don't do my mask or my face cream, is it? Do you know what I mean? And the moon's not going to fall from the sky if I don't do my hair every day. I went to work yesterday, looked like no one owned me, but that was fine. I was clean, I was showered, you know, and that was it. That's life, isn't it? That's me being vulnerable. Do you know what I mean? Showing up, being vulnerable instead of thinking everything's got to be perfect. Do you know what I mean? And like sometimes I might look like I'm a bit, you know, not myself and all that, but that's fine. I can't put on a show. I've put on a show all my life and it doesn't work. So yeah, and I was, as I said, I had a shower, I was clean, I was well paid for. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to bob off now, finish my coffee, jump in the shower. The time is 10 to 9. What's the time? 10 to 9. Hang your knickers on the line. When they're dry, bring them in and put them in the biscuit tin. Used to sing that when I was a little girl. Anyway. Oh, right. I'm off ski. I don't know why I'm shaking this around, but I shall see you later. Have a good day. Good evening, lovely people. How are we doing? I just wanted to show you this gilet. They call it gilet that I got today. It should have been £100 and it was £35. So fastens the other way though, so I think it might be a man's, but it doesn't matter, does it? It's a bargain. So I'm saying to Abigail, I need a new gilet. Gilet. The other one, the last one I got from second hand shop. It's done me a turn, but it's a bit big. So I got this one, look. CC's in the way. Nice, isn't it? So instead of 135 quid, nice and warm, keep you warm. I like a gilet. Is it a gilet or a gilet? A gilet, isn't it? And then I'll show you my little dress. Hold on. She sees every step of the way behind me. Got this from River Island ages ago, but I love it. It's got pockets. So just, yeah, just plain really, with little stripes on. But had a nice day, been with Abigail and Thomas. Been for a bit of shopping. I'm just going to sit down and have my tea. So I'll take you with me and tell you what I got. It's my outfit. You can see it best here. It's lovely, isn't it? Just they're plain. Funny material on it, but I do like the pockets. Pockets. Can't go wrong with a pocket, can you? Got a little tissue. Thomas and Abby have just gone. He's got a cold, so wiped his snotty nose. I said to the kids, I said to Abigail, the kids, I said, now you know why Grandma's always got a tissue in her pocket. My mum always did as well. Right, gonna go and get me tea. Hold on. So I'm having minestrone soup, which is lovely. It's from Asda. I've had this in the fridge for ages, but it's out of date by the 19th, and today's the 17th, so it is really nice. With so nice. I'm starving. First thing I've had to eat today is dead nice that. With some tables probably, some toast. Aldi, Abby took me to Aldi, so sourdough with a bit of butter and blew me hair today. Don't know why I bother. It's took on a life of its own. My fringe, I don't know what's happening with my fringe. It just blew that under today. That's what it does now. I have got a natural wave in my hair. And part of me is thinking to start just letting it dry naturally, getting something to put on it. So it's neither here nor there at the moment. Do you know what I mean? It's like that. I used to just have a fringe and all of a sudden it's just started. That started putting its way over there. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I didn't buy much. I bought that gelée and bought some painkillers. Bought Abby a butty because we were going to go for something to eat, but it never happened. I was trying to find a pair of trainers, you know, like the Adidas Gazelle ones. But I went into not Sports Direct, JD Sports, which is where I got that gelée from. But the music's blaring. It's like, and it was like they're only young, and I get that completely. But and it was very noisy, so got the gelée. I can order something online, but I got this retinol serum in Superdrug, 2% retinol, and I don't even know why I bought that. Is that Abigail's? Oh, that's Abby's, that. She didn't take it. I thought I was looking thinking, why would I buy that? Because I've already got some. I got this retinol eye cream. So it was buy one, get one half price. I think that was £8. And that was £8. So you got it for 12, which I thought was a bargain. That's Abigail. I bought this from Primani, vitamin C, because I alternate to do the retinol then the vitamin C. And instead of £4, it was £2, which I thought was a bargain. And then these, I've had this before, but it's in a pump. I always find it's easier in a pump to put your cream on. And they should have been £10 each, but because I've got the Superdrug card, they're on 2 for 10. Well, buy one, get one free. So £5 each, which I think is a bargain, isn't it? It's massive, that. It's 1 litre. That'll last me for ages. Just think when you get out the shower, you can just pump it. So that's about it, really. So we've had a lovely day. I'm just going to eat a bit of my soup on my wobbly table. And I'll be back. Hold on. I'm still chomping. I went for my eye test. My prescriptions change. So I picked 2 pair of glasses. A blue pair, quite big frames, and another blue pair. The other blue pair I'll probably wear for work, take them, might leave them in work. But I've got anti-glare. It's £35 each pair of glasses. So I get a voucher, don't I, a corporate voucher from work. So for the 2 pair of glasses with anti-glare on the both of them, £90. Can't complain at that, can you? But what I'm going to do, I wanted a nice red pair, big frame. I've got my prescription, so I'm going to go online and have a look. And he was talking to me about contact lenses. Frank, the optician's name was. He said, have you ever thought of them? I said, I've tried them, but I can't get them in. I said, I can do this eye. I said, but this eye, because I've had the operations on it, I'm a bit dubious, and I was making the eye all red. So he said, well, if you want to try again, just make an appointment and we'll have another go with you. I would like not to wear them all the time because I like my glasses, but for when I'm putting my makeup on and stuff like that, over I'm going out, because I can't see a bloody thing. Can distance, but not close up. So, yeah, I said, my friend used to wear one contact lens. Do you advise on that? And he said, well, if you come in and make an appointment, then we'll assess you. So I could wear one. This eye, although this is me eye, I've had the ops on, this is like, I've got the best sight in this eye. So, I don't know, we had, but Diane, my friend, used to wear just one. And her optician said, your other eye will work. So one will work for the distance and one will work for the close-up. So it's interesting that, isn't it? So I might, excuse me, now I've got more time on my hands, I might go and just spend the day and see, because I was panicking last time. But I would like to have them, not the daily ones, just ad hoc. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm going to eat a bit more of my tea. What else did I have to tell you? I'll remember in a minute. I've finished. I mean, if you're on the go and you can't be hoofed, they are nice. It's a bit like top heavy in carbs, I'd say. So that's supposed to be 2 servings, but I wouldn't. That's not enough for one person, in my opinion. Pardon me. Oh, pardon me. So for the full pot, it's 268 calories, which isn't bad, is it? Very low fat, 3.6 grams, which saturates 0.6. Carbohydrates 46, of which saturates 18.6. Fibre 7.2. I'm doubling this up, you see. Protein 8.4 and salt 3.2. So it's not, you know, recommend daily amount 90 grams. It's not bad, and it is nice, and you do in the microwave for about 6 minutes, and it's got loads of veggies in and that. It's got pasta in, so that's probably why it's carb heavy. And then the toast. I did buy something else. See, my hair looks great on this, not that I'm bragging, on this camera, because this camera's about 5 years old, so it doesn't show anything. But on the other one, it's just so, I don't know, has anyone else had that way? It's just so lank and listless and lifeless, and I don't believe I washed and blew that this morning, and I've not been out in the rain. I mean, I was out in the rain this morning with tea, but I haven't. Just like, it's like a drink of water. I don't know what's wrong with it. Anyway, I'll go and get to show you what I did buy. I forgot that. Now, obviously, you see, you will be coming in the mix because there's no show without punch. So if you see a bobbing up. Now, it's hard to show you the colour. They're not that colour. They're more of like an emerald green. But they're just pants that I'm liking at the moment with the Go Faster stripes on them. Got pockets. If it hasn't got a pocket, I don't want to know. So they're them. Now, these were in Pre-Marnie for £14, which I thought was alright. They're nice, lovely, soft material they are. So I tried them on, and I liked them. And they had like, you know them tops, they're not belly tops, but they're sort of oversized. And it was like a white t-shirt, but like wider that way and shorter that way, but not a belly top. Am I explaining it right? And it was Kappa, and I don't really, names are names to me, but I just thought with that it'd go really nice. And I tried it on in the waiting room. In the waiting room, I was in the doctor's waiting room, you know, trying on all my clothes, and I tried it on in the changing room. We went in the family changing rooms. There was baby Thomas, me and Abby. It was massive. The lady said, go in there, we've got a family one. in Pre-Marnie. So, and I tried the top on with it, and I really liked it, but the top was too big and they didn't have a smaller size. So I thought, I'm still going to get the pants, because I just think you can be smart in these and you can dress them up or down. Do you know what I mean? Like yesterday I had my red ones on with a white t-shirt like this. I think it was a v-neck, and a pair of them mules, you know, the ones that I got from TikTok shop, me fluffy ones. They look like a bit like old rip-offs. And one of the girls said, you always look lovely. And that outfit didn't cost me a lot at all. So you can dress them up or down. You can put them with a nice blazer or something like that. But I just thought, they're nice, aren't they? But the camera doesn't do the colour justice. And then I got this to go with it. So it's from the kids section in Pre-Marnie. How much was it? £11. Now I know it says Hello Kitty and Friends, but I like Hello Kitty, and yeah, I thought, why not? It's a bit American, I think, and I like it. It reminds me of Greece with Harvard High. So I tried it on over this skirt, this dress, and it fits me. I said to our girl, do you think I should get a size bigger? She said no. And but it looks really nice even over that, so I'm dead pleased with that. So this and this, like that. Nice, isn't it? So all I need now is some new trainers. Now I've got my Vans, but they're quite chunky, which is why I want a pair of, you see that, isn't it? Always look in the kids section, do you know what I mean? Because stuff like that you can get, and it'll fit you. You know, you can get like 14 to 15, 15 to 16, and you're not paying tax on it. So it's a win-win. Always have a look in the kids section. I always do. You know, and it doesn't, you don't have to be in a size 8. Do you know what I mean? Because like, I think like a 164 to 170 is a 12, do you know? So always have a look and try something on and see if it fits you. And if it does, you can get it and you don't pay the tax on it, which is brilliant, isn't it? So anyway, so that was that. So then I had a look for trainers in JD, but it was too noisy. When we went up to the top end to pay, it wasn't as noisy. Speakers are booming. I don't know, it's a sporty shop. I don't normally go in places like that. But then we went to Sports Direct, and I seen a lovely pair there, but they didn't have them in my size. And then the baby was hungry, so I'm going to go online and have a look. Wouldn't mind a pair just Adidas Gazelle, but I don't want to be paying daft prices. The ones I saw, the orange ones in JD were half price, 45 quid. And then the other ones in Sports Direct were 59.99. But I'm not paying, I don't want to pay silly prices if I have to, like £100 for a pair of trainers. I mean, you know, you get what I'm saying. I like a bargain, don't I? So I've had that today, and that's all I've had. Probably tonight, if I don't have me, I might have me nice yogurt mix, you know, with me, not me yogurt mix, me protein mix with the porridge oats. Do you know why I'm distracted? Because my neighbour downstairs, who's Portuguese, I've told you, is having a conversation with someone, and you'd think they were having an argument. He's not. He's just very, very loud, and I can hear him. Sometimes he goes, it's like he's in the room with us, but he's not. He's lovely. So I don't know what else I'm going to have to eat tonight. Obviously, because now, what time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 7:08 p.m.
7:10? Where's the day gone, peeps? So, yeah, so you'd be glad with me anti-glare glasses, because it is shocking. As I said to you, poor Kirsten couldn't see the other day. So that's it. I hope everyone's had a nice day today, and I've had a lovely day spending it with Thomas and Abigail, and just doing a bit of shopping. I didn't do a lot. I don't buy a lot of food. I just, as I said to you, that's what I have to tell you. So I went to the shop where my cooker is, and you know, I told you Kirsten had told me about the fridge freezer, the little one. Well, they have got it in the shop, so we can get it from there. And my cooker. And he said to me when I went in the shop, he said, we don't do induction cookers. I said, you do? And he said, we don't. I said, you do, it's on your website anyway. He got up, sure enough. He said, oh, you're right. I said, I know. So I've got to get my gas cooker disconnected first. They don't do that. Does anyone know a gas man, a cheap gas man that can do it for me? Excuse me. On the Whittle area. And he said, we can get that delivered within 2 days for you. So I didn't plan to go in today, just had a bit of time before I went to get my eye test done, and I just thought I'd go in and price it, and I was pleasantly surprised. I doubt I'll be able to get a tumble dryer, they're too big. But I said, what about a washer dryer? He said, they're not very reliable, you know. So we'll see. We'll see, watch this space. Might get one of them heated air dryers. We'll see, I need something for the winter. Anyway, I'm going to say goodnight now, because it's 7:10. Who'd have thought it, that the day would have gone so fast. And I am going to probably have something more to eat, I'm not going to lie, but I don't know what it is. No muffins tonight, but never say never. And I will see you all tomorrow. I hope everyone's very well. And thank you for watching. And as I always say, take care of yourself, be kind to yourself, look after yourself, and love yourself. Night, night, peeps.